Hello everyone. Today we will study about the syphilis, most commonly asked in exam. It is caused by Treponema pallidum. It is a spirochete. We will study about the various questions asked in Neet, aims, exam about the syphilis. What is syphilis? Syphilis is a systemic sexually transmitted disease caused by Treponema pallidum. Three main transmission is there: two by person to person during the it is sexually transmitted, and one by pregnant mother to the fetus, and it is also spread by the needle prick injury, but very rarely. Syphilis is name derived from the poem published by the Italian physician and poet Girolamo Fracastoro, suffered from Hispaniola named syphilis, who angered Apollo and was given the disease as punishment. It is a mythology, and the name comes from that poem Syphilis. Treponema pallidum was first described by Shorten and Hoffman. It is asked in exam Neet aims in 1905 in canker and in inguinal lymph nodes of the patient. Just read it and learn about the Treponema pallidum, first described by Shorten and Hoffman in canker and in inguinal lymph nodes of the patients. Syphilis is a sexually transmitted disease. As you know, it is from the maternal to fetus, and it is sexually transmitted or the blood transfusion. What about the spirochetes? These Treponema pallidum are the spirochetes, long, slender, helically tightly coiled bacteria. These are gram negative. It can be asked aerobic, macrophilic, and anaerobic. Corkscrew motility. This is like can be free living or parasitic. Best known are those which cause disease, syphilis and Lyme's disease. The next thing to be asked about Treponema pallidum most commonly in exam are the dark field microscopy or fluorescent antibody technique. This how we can see microscopically the Treponema pallidum. This is a spirochete, and this length is 5 to 20 micron. It is very thin, and you have to learn only this, the dark field microscopy and the fluorescent antibody technique. This is the dark field microscopy. You can see background is dark, and the spirochete is a spiral. Fluid from canker. Here we know about the congenital syphilis is a type of a syphilis in a baby, transmitted from mother to the baby. It is a vertical transmission from infected mother to the fetus in utero, but neonate may also get infected during passage through the infected birth canal at the time of delivery. Morphology of the spirochete, you have to only know about this. They have an axial filament. This axial filament helps this to enable the spirochete to mobile by rotating movement. Treponema pallidum cytoplasm is surrounded by trilaminar cytoplasmic membrane. Peptidoglycan provide rigidity or shape देती है इसे. It has a lipid rich membrane layer, and 3 to 4 endoflagellal originate. The other staining methods, Fontana's and Liverdity's method, not so important. This is the important point you have to know. Treponema cannot be cultivated in culture media. Inability to grow most pathogenic treponema in vitro. Although treponemas are distantly related to gram negative, but they do not stain gram methods. ये gram methods से stain नहीं होते. तो different staining procedure होते हैं इनके लिए. Inactivated in 41 to 42 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे इनएक्टिवेट हो जाते हैं. इनएक्टिवेटेड व्हेन इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद ऑक्सीजन, सोप, डिस्टिल वाटर, आर्सेनिकल, मर्क्यूरियल्स, कॉमन एंटीसेप्टिक एजेंट्स के कॉन्टैक्ट में जब ये आते हैं तो ये इनएक्टिवेट हो जाएंगे. The mode of transmission, as we all know that, and I told you in the starting of the video, the sexually transmitted most common passage of transmission can be transmitted to fetus. From mother to fetus is a vertical transmission, and rare from the needle stick injury. Rarely from needle stick injury. In next video we will learn about the pathology. Thanks for watching our video. Support us if you like our video. Thank you.